At one time there was fishing boats and fishing ports over this whole country. Now there's only a handful, and within that handful they're kind of all governed by the bigger companies that hold all the quota holdings, which kind of dictate what they can and can't do with their own fishing business. You dilute the story, you lose the authenticity, and the fish just doesn't taste as good because it's not looked after as well. People definitely want to know where their food comes from now. Whether it's venison, whether it's fish, whether it's beef, whatever it is. If it's got the origin, if it's got the story with it and you can see the authenticity, it's almost like you've gone out and caught the fish yourself. With technology that we have these days, it makes it so much simpler to do that. Come here, boys. I'm Nate Smith, this is my wife Anna, and we're artisanal fishers from Bluff. I started off as a deckhand on inshore commercial fishing boats and then sort of worked my way up to being skipper and owner-operator of my own business. We were using cod pots at the time when we first started. We used to average about 800 kilos of blue cod a day was our targets. At the beginning it was all good, the stocks were plentiful and we harvested, and then the last year that we did cod potting as our method of fishing, we only averaged 300 to 350 kilos a day with the same amount of effort that we've been putting in since we started. Once we kind of established that the fish stocks were being depleted, we decided to have a think about what we could do to become part of the solution, not part of the problem. We catch all of our fish with hook and line. We use an ancient Japanese technique called ikijimi to process the fish. All of our fish is whole, so there's zero wastage. We catch to order, and we keep the supply chain super short from us here on the boat to the restaurant owners. I do all my marketing and logistics and everything off my phone. We might have late orders come in from a chef in Auckland that needs 10 kilos of striped trumpeter or something, and if we're still out on the water, then we can obviously go and target and try and achieve that for them. The whole reason why I started gravity fishing was to create awareness for what's actually going on out there from somebody who's on the water. Right now, the current regime, if we carry on down this road, we're probably not going to have any fish stocks left. We are proving that we can be under that umbrella, but we can do things differently to make things better. If it's caught on a hook, the quality of the fish is always better than if it's bulk harvested. If you can achieve more money for your produce per kilo back to the boat, you don't have to catch as much fish. If you're not catching as much fish, you're looking after the wild fish stocks.
Okay, all right, I'll just keep it here for you. Catch you when you're ready.
Good as, thanks Mary. I would encourage the wider public to try and source your local fisherman to see if you can obtain fish products off him, because then you know where it's coming from, how it was caught, and then you can make up your own mind what you're going to feed to your family. I really just want to have this model available for anybody in the country who's a commercial fisherman. We've been in operation for 12 months now, so now we've got some data there that we can now present as an open model to the rest of the country, like, here you go guys, this is what it takes for us to get to market, this is what you can do as well. The world's your oyster really.